The Tommy John surgery topic has been one of the biggest issues with baseball at its highest level in 2014. But would you know that there's a training philosophy here in Arizona that is teaching young pitchers to put less stress on their elbow to prevent UCL injuries? Meet founder of the 212 athlete, Adrian Gomez.
I mean, we're allowing our bodies to work, to have our hips be the key force in supplying all the power we need to throw the ball.
Exploding off the mound and using your hips instead of stepping short and using a lot of arm.
You know, you're allowing to use all the big muscles of your body and taking that off of the elbow, taking that off of the rotator cuff.
Gomez, a former pitcher at the University of Washington and Arizona State, also believes in producing physical therapy style of training to build strength before the injury can occur.
I mean, when you go out to throw as a starting pitcher, you have to train like a marathon runner. You can't just go out and run 26 miles and say, hey. But what we do is gradually increase the intensity while increasing velocity.
Ever since I've been doing this, when I pitch, my arm feels a lot better than it did before. And afterwards, I've not been getting sore.
This style has been seen with pitchers like Tin Lincecum, whom Gomez played with in college, as well as former Diamondbacks #1 pick, Trevor Bauer.
I started researching that stuff, and I started using it myself, and found that, you know, that is the best way to go about pitching. They could go long innings, they could go back-to-back complete games.
For young pitchers like Max Woods, the results speak for themselves.
I've increased about 15 miles per hour on my fastball. And right now, my goal is to throw about 87, 88 miles per hour by the time I end my senior year.
I'd like to be the #1 source in Arizona to be able to develop arms young and be able to create the best arms Arizona's ever seen, and safe arms.